So I've been seeing a lot of complaints online about skill-based matchmaking and how people are shooting first and dying first all the time, and I want to say you guys are not alone. This is happening to literally every single person, but it's not what you think it is. It is not skill-based matchmaking, because you'll have some games where you'll shoot first, die first, and everything just feels awful. You feel like you're losing that game, and yeah, it makes sense to blame skill-based matchmaking, but then you'll get into another game where you're just shooting every single shot, everything's hitting, everything's connecting, you're dropping everyone, and then you think skill-based matchmaking gave you an easy lobby, but that's not the case whatsoever. It's actually the desync in this game. The desync in this game is really bad. So you'll shoot at an enemy and he won't even be looking in your direction, and then he'll turn and drop you in one bullet. That's not because he has more skill than you, it's because on his screen that is not what he is seeing at all. Instead, what he is seeing on his screen is he is shooting at you, you are not shooting back at him yet, and by the time you start shooting back on his screen, you're already dead. He already killed you. So he thinks you're just a bad player. That's all it is. But in fact, what's really happening is the servers are not connecting properly. So you're shooting on your screen, he's shooting on his screen, you guys might be shooting at the exact same time, but you might have 20 millisecond delay, 40 millisecond delay, 200 millisecond delay, who knows. It's something really bad, and most of the time when this happens is you are shooting at him on your screen, the server does not register this whatsoever. He is shooting at you on his screen, the server is registering this, so he is hitting his shots, you are hitting your shots on your side, on your screen, but the server is not registering it, I should say, for at least half a second, and this is really bad. This is something that Call of Duty has struggled with for a long time, but I want to say the skill-based matchmaking in this game actually isn't that bad. I find that when I get into a game where the sync is working properly, I'm losing gunfights I should be losing, I'm winning gunfights I should be winning. This skill isn't that bad. The skill-based matchmaking isn't as strong as it was in the Modern Warfare series, whereas right now what it feels like no shots are hitting whatsoever. And a lot of people are going to say it's a skill issue. A lot of people are going to tell you to get better. A lot of people are going to tell you that you're trash at the game. In fact, you might be better than those same people telling you that. They might just have better connection to the servers and stuff, and you might hit 4 shots, 5 shots. I've taken shots at an enemy where I feel like it takes 10 shots to drop him, and he drops me in what feels like 1 bullet. My screen doesn't even turn red, nothing happens, and that's because by the time all his shots register on my computer, on my side, on my system, I'm already dead. It already happened. So my screen doesn't have time to turn red or anything like that. It just registers all the shots coming in at once rather than one by one. So I want to let you guys know, skill-based matchmaking, yeah, it's an issue. EOMM, engagement optimized matchmaking, is an issue as well, but it is not what's happening here. So the first I'm losing my words here, man. The shoot first, die first problem is all desync. It's all server side, and you could complain about skill-based matchmaking all you want. It's not skill-based matchmaking. Well, it is also, because you are playing in brackets where players are better, players are on your skills, so even if they are shooting you first and stuff, or even if they're shooting you last and this desync happens, they still have some sort of skill. They're still pretty bad. I mean, pretty good at the game, not bad. So I wouldn't say it's that. Now, if you ever hear about people talking about network issues, servers issues, all this kind of stuff, it has nothing to do with your ping, okay? It has, if your ping is 20 and you're shooting and you're still losing first and you're still dying first and stuff, even with a low ping, it has nothing to do with that. That's as long as it takes your server to reach the servers and back to you. That's all it is. It has nothing to do with that. And by the way, the way the Black Ops makes their games, and this has been happening for years, I've been saying this for years, the way they make their games is that they prefer people, or at least they show preference to people who have worse connection, which really sucks. So if you live in a place where you're on 7 ping, you should be doing better than people on a 20 ping or on a 40 ping or on a 100 ping. But the way this works is that they actually favor the people with less or lower connection. And I don't like that. I don't think that's fair. I'm not great. I have like 40 ping per game. I won't go lower than 40. 40 is the lowest I'll go because I live out in the middle of nowhere, all the way in northern Canada, really far from any servers down in the States and stuff. There's no servers in Canada. At least maybe in Toronto, I have no idea. But I'm really far from the States. I'm like, I think for me to drive to the States, it would take me like 8 hours from where I'm at. So I'm really far from the States. I'm very north in Canada. I should not be winning a lot of my gunfights, and I am. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. It feels good for me. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I'll win gunfights I have no reason to be winning. I don't deserve to be winning them. But the way the desync is working is it's kind of working in my favor. So for me, it's fair. For me, it's good. But a lot of the games that I get into as well, I'll connect to the West Coast usually, but when I connect to the East Coast, I'll have worse connection. I'll play really good. Then when I connect back to the West Coast servers and stuff, I might have higher ping than some people who are playing on the East connecting to the West. I'll play better than them, but I will have the disadvantage because they'll have higher ping. They'll be able to drop me fast. So a lot of my games, I'll be dropping someone easily, I'll get into another lobby, and I'll just be like, dude, I'm just getting shot for like a millisecond before I die. And I get it, it sucks, it sucks. Call of Duty has to change this. There's nothing we could do to fix this. It's literally nothing you could do, no settings you could change, nothing you could do to fix the shoot first, die first problem. It's all server side. It's not skill-based matchmaking. Skill-based matchmaking is in the game, like I said, but it's not that. And if I helped anyone understand kind of what's going on, I do appreciate that. And if you could drop a like on this, I would appreciate that as well. And sub to the channel if those notifications turned on. Hopefully I could help you guys understand what the actual issue is and know that it's not really just skill-based matchmaking. Everything ties in together, but everyone seems to be blaming skill-based matchmaking on this. And I'm a huge advocate to get skill-based matchmaking out of the game. I don't like it. I don't think it deserves to be in the game. But I can't deny that this is not just skill-based matchmaking. It's not. And I have to say, from the lobbies that are working fair, skill-based matchmaking doesn't seem to be a huge issue. I feel like it's actually lower than in Modern Warfare 3. So I don't know what it is. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hopefully I cleared something up. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.